The country of Tunisia has long been a popular tourist destination, including among Russians. Warm coast of the Mediterranean Sea, reasonable prices, comfortable hotels, quite European level. What else do you need in order to have a pleasant vacation? So Tunisian resorts have long and successfully competed with Turkish and Egyptian. Facts about Tunisia: together with other North African countries, such as Algeria, Morocco and Egypt, Tunisia is on the list of the most developed and economically stable countries of the African continent. There are about 11 million people living in all of Tunisia. That's a couple of million fewer than in Moscow alone. French is the official language here along with Arabic, but in fact few people speak it. The most prestigious professions are schoolteacher and doctor. At one time the government spent half the budget on health and education. As a result, there is no illiteracy at all. The most beautiful buildings in the city are schools and hospitals, and Tunisian resorts are known throughout the world. The cities of modern Tunisia are built on the territory of the former Phoenician state. Its center was the mighty city of Carthage, whose ruins have survived to this day. The capital, the metropolitan area, here the regions are called vilayets, and the country itself have the same name, Tunis. At one time the country was conquered 3 times by the Ottoman Empire, but the Ottomans did not manage to establish a firm rule here. Interesting facts about the Ottoman Empire. In summertime, the working day for most Tunisians begins at 5 to 7 a.m. and ends before lunch. This is connected with the unbearable heat in the afternoon. Only one palm tree grows in Tunisia, the date palm. The most popular variety in this country is called Fingers of Light by the locals. But most of the harvest is exported, and it is not easy to buy dates here. The scenes on the planet Tatooine in Star Wars, where Luke Skywalker spent his childhood, were filmed here in Tunisia. Local men wear beards only if they have mustaches. Foreigners who do not observe this custom are looked upon obliquely. Of all the countries in North Africa, Tunisia is the smallest in terms of land area. In the list of the largest countries in the world, it is at 91st place. Interesting facts about Africa. This country is famous for a large number of ancient trees. Thus, there grows an olive tree, which is already more than 2,400 years old. The name Tunisia is actually feminine. In fact, there is even such a name. Female, of course. Tunisians believe that camels, a very common animal in this country, do not consider people their masters, but their friends. Speaking of camels, all of them in Tunisia are dromedaries, i.e. one-humped camels. There are no two-humped ships of the desert here. Interesting facts about camels. Kiskis, the word with which European people usually call cats, is used in Tunisia to chase the animal away. Tunisians have developed their own recipe for treating burns from jellyfish that occur in coastal waters. You need to rub the affected place with sand and put a piece of tomato. There are a lot of cacti here. The most popular hedge here is the cactus hedge. It is beautiful, and thanks to the sharp prickles it is almost impossible to overcome. The roofs of all the houses in Tunisia are flat, because there is no snow here, and such a structure is less heated in the sun. While in this country after sunset you can feel in the air an unusual but pleasant aroma. It is the fel, a widespread flower here, which begins to fragrance just after dark. Tunisian police officers are not allowed to stop a car for a traffic violation if a woman is driving. One of the unusual attractions of Tunisia is the rose of the Sahara. This flower is formed in the desert from salt and sand. It is often used to decorate aquariums and houses. The height of the crystal can reach 3 meters. There is its own Colosseum, built during the Roman Empire. The correct name is Tisdra Roman Amphitheater in the city of El Jem. The local moonshine is called buka and is made from figs. The average life expectancy in Tunisia is more than 10 years longer than in Russia. The distance from Tunisia to Italy across the Mediterranean Sea is no more than 160 kilometers. It can be overcome rather quickly by ferry. Interesting facts about the Mediterranean Sea. In Tunisian Sidi Bou said all houses are blue and white, and repainting them is prohibited by law, so as not to spoil its historic appearance. The basis of Tunisian national cuisine is spicy harissa pasta, which is cooked from olive oil and red peppers. serve harissa with almost all dishes, except for desserts. Soccer is the most popular sport in this country. During the big broadcasts, the entire population sticks to the TV screens.